In yesterday's class, we have discussed about constraints. We have discussed. So we have seen constraints while creation of the table, and also we have seen constraints on the existing table also. We have seen adding constraints to the existing table. We have seen all the examples related to constraints. A table level constraint, I didn't give example. All the examples are column level constraints only. Column level constraints. And after constraints, we have discussed about the set operators. Set operators are used to join the results of two queries. Whenever you want to join the results of two statements, if you want to show two results as one result, then we can use set operators we can use. And the main difference between set operators and joins is set operators are for joining the rows for records. Yesterday we saw. And the joins are for joining columns of different tables. Set operators are for rows or records. And the joins are for joining the columns of different tables. In set operators, we have discussed about union, all intersect, minus, all these we have discussed. So union means it will show unique values from both the tables. Unique values from both the tables. Union all means it will show all the values from both the tables, including duplicate values. And next one is intersect is there. Intersect means used to display common values, similar values existing in both the tables. And next one is minus is there. Minus means it will show the values from the first table, which are not existing in the second table. So we saw two examples on set operators. So now I'll continue with joins. So now main heading is joins here. See, the use of joins is joins are used to show multiple tables as one table, and the joins are used to join columns of different tables. Whenever you want to join the columns existing in different tables, we can use. And here you can see joins are classified into two types, inner joins and outer joins. So inner joins means while joining the tables, if the tables are having matched records, if the tables are having matched data or related data, then we can use inner joins we can use. So matched data means I will show you like what is matched data, what is unmatched data, we'll see. So inner joins examples are equi-join and self-join. And here we have outer joins. So when we should use outer joins is if the tables are not having matched records. Tables will have matched records and unmatched records also. If the tables are not having matched records, like if the tables are not having matched records, like related records. We can use outer joins, we can use. So here you can see outer joins means we can say left outer join, right outer join, full outer join, all these are there. Left outer join means left table is joined with right table. Right outer join means right table is joined with the left table. So full outer join means it is a combination of both. It is a combination of left outer join and also right outer join. So here, when we are working with tables, here we are having matched records. We can see here I am using select asterisk from DEPT. So DPT table is having three columns and 4 rows. Department number 10 accounting, 20 research, 30 sales, 40 operations is there. And here I am using EMP table. These are sample tables. And the sample tables I have sent to your Telegram group. I think you are working on sample tables. Okay. So here both are sample tables here. Now here if I use EMP. So EMP table is having 14 records. 14 records. Here you can see 3 employees working in department number 10. 5 employees working in department number 20 and 6 employees working in department number 30. We can use order by statement we can use. What is the use of order by? So it will show records in ascending or descending order. Order by statement is only for display. Order by is a statement, not command. So it will not comes under sub-languages categories. And next one is group by is there. So group by is used to group identical values or similar values existing in the columns of the table. So using group by, we are using having clause, and using select statement, we are using where clause. All these we have used. So now here I am giving like this. Select asterisk from EMP table order by DPTLO. Order by department number is given. Here you can see 3 employees working in department number 10 here. 3 employees working in department number 10. Okay. And 5 employees working in department number 20. And 6 employees working in department number 30. And these two tables are having primary key and foreign key relation. Yesterday I told about constraints. We saw primary key and foreign key relation we saw. Like how the foreign key is working. We have used on delete cascade. All these we have seen. Okay. Now here you can see select asterisk from DPT. So this is the first table. Select asterisk from EMP, order by department number. I am using order by department number. Here you can see department table and EMP table is there. So department table is the parent table. Parent table contains parent records. EMP is the child table because it is having foreign key. It is having foreign key. So EMP table is the child table. Child table contains child records. Now here you can see department number 10 is there. Department number 10. So department number 10, the parent row is there. This is having 3 child records. This is having 3 child records here. 3 child records are there. Okay. Matched records are there. This department number 10 accounting is having 3 matched records. 3 records are matching with 10 accounting. 3 records are matching. And 20 research is there. In 20 research, here 5 employees are working here. 5 employees are working. So for department number 20, 5 records are matching. 5 matching records are there. Now department number 30 is there. Department number 30 sales. In department number 30 sales, here we can see 6 employees. So with department number 30, 6 records are matching, 6 records. So department table and EMP table are having matched records. అంటే రికార్డ్స్ మ్యాచ్ అవుతున్నాయి. రికార్డ్స్ మ్యాచ్ అవుతున్నాయి. పేరెంట్ రికార్డ్ తో చైల్డ్ రికార్డ్స్ మ్యాచ్ అవుతున్నాయి. పేరెంట్ రికార్డ్స్ తో చైల్డ్ రికార్డ్స్ మ్యాచ్ అవుతున్నాయి. Matching records are there. Now here you can see department number 40 is there. Department number 40 operations. So here you can see this department number 40 is there, but in this department employees are not there. Department number 40 is there, but we cannot see employees in the department. It means that department number 40 is not having matching records. Matched records are not there. Okay. So if I use inner join, if I use inner join, it will not show 40. If I use inner join, it will not show 40 because 40 is not having matched records. If I use outer join will show department number 40, even though matched records are not there. Full outer join meaning ఏంటంటే ఆ రికార్డ్స్ కి మ్యాచ్డ్ రికార్డ్స్ ఉన్నా లేకపోయినా ఆ రికార్డ్ మీకు వస్తుంది. ఎక్కడ అవుటర్ జాయిన్స్ లో వస్తుంది, ఇన్నర్ జాయిన్స్ లో రాదు. ఇన్నర్ జాయిన్స్ అంటే రికార్డ్స్ మ్యాచ్ అయితేనే రిజల్ట్ వస్తుంది. రికార్డ్స్ మ్యాచ్ అవ్వకపోతే రిజల్ట్ రాదు. ఇప్పుడు డిపార్ట్మెంట్ నెంబర్ 40 ఉంది, అందులో ఎంప్లాయీస్ లేరు. అందులో ఎంప్లాయీస్ లేరంటే మీకు ఇన్నర్ జాయిన్ లో రాదు. మీకు if you want to show the department even though employees are not existing, then we have to go with outer joins. Outer joins advantage ఏంటి? రికార్డ్స్ మ్యాచ్ అవ్వకపోయినా మీకు ఏ రికార్డ్ కావాలో రికార్డ్ డిస్ప్లే అవుతుంది. ఓకే, సో slowly we'll enter into the concepts one by one. We'll see. Right, main heading is joins. After set operators, main heading is joins. Write the definition and the types of joins, inner joins, outer joins you can write. Right, the joins are classified into two types, inner joins, outer joins. Please write all this. Now we'll discuss about equijoint. Write a next line equijoint. Listen here, tables are joined using equals to symbol. Equal to symbol, using equal to symbol, we can join the tables. So when you are joining the tables, tables can have primary key, foreign key constant. Without primary key, foreign key constant, also you can join the tables. Don't think like if the tables are having primary key and foreign key relation, then only joining tables is possible. It is not like that. Tables can have primary key, foreign key constant, or without primary key, foreign key constant, joining the tables is possible. We'll do that only here. So EMP and DPT table are the sample tables. Sample tables are having primary key, foreign key relation. Now I am going to create small tables to understand easily. These small tables does not have primary key, foreign key, but still we can join the tables. So here we'll create DPT1 table and here we'll create EMP DT1 table. Same names are used. So here I'll say create a table DPT1 department number DPTNO in this number of 5 DNA varchar 2 of 15 location varchar 2 of 15. So now adding records. insert into DPT1 values. Then here I'll say 10 sales, location Hyderabad. So here insert in same command. So 20 accounting. Now creating table, create another child table and creating. EMPDT1. ENO number of 5. E-name varchar 2 of 15. Then salary number of 5. Department number of 5. I am not giving constraints. Primary key foreign key relation is not there here. Here I'll say insert into EMPDT1 values. First record. And the next record 1003. So here 4 records are given. 2 records with department number 10 and 2 records with department number 20. See, we'll see the tables now. Select asterisk from DPT1. Then select asterisk from EMPDT1. Select asterisk from DPT1. Select asterisk from EMPDT1. So here you can see records are like this. So department number 10 is there. So we can consider, we can treat, we can consider DPT1 as parent table. We can consider EMPDT as a child table. So in parent table, how many parent records are there? In a parent table, how many parent records are there? 2. In child table, how many child records are there? 4. With the department number 10, how many employees are there? 2. In with the department number 20, how many employees are there? 2. I am giving 2 to I am giving. Now I'll write equijoin query. Select ENO, E-name, then salary, department number, D-name, location. So I'm giving the columns in the table here. Then from EMP DPT1, comma, DPT1 table. So here I'm giving EMP DPT1 as first table and DPT1 as a second table I'm giving. I can write like this. I can write DPT1, comma, EMP DT1. You can change the order. In equijoins we can change, but in outer joins it is important. Here, parent table can be the first table or child can be the first table. Here, we are giving like this. And in the where clause, where DEPT 1 dot DPTNO equal to EMPDT 1 dot DPTNO. So we are joining both the tables using department number. In first table, what is your answer? What is it? So equal to sign only. Equal to we are giving, equals to we are using. So we are joining both the tables using department number. In both the tables, common column name is department number. So Here we are joining both the tables using department number. Ante parent table on record number, department number, child table on department number match avali. Okay. If the department numbers are matching, then we'll get the records. Students, here we are joining both the tables using because the department numbers are having similar values, matching values. Here 1020 is there. Here also 1020 is there. Values are matching. And also we are using equal to sign here. Equal to means department number 10. Here also 10. 20. Here also 20. Like that it will work. If I give like this, it will show error here. It is showing error. Here it is giving ambitious column name department number. So here you can say ambiguity, you can see. Ambiguity means department number is in both the tables. Here if I say only department number, if I write the department number, it is unable to take department number because department number is in DEPT1 table and also in EMPDT1 table. So it is unable to take only department number. We don't have problem with other columns. Only with department number we are having the problem. Why? Because it is in both the tables. So when it is in both the tables, it is unable to take from department number from first table or department number from the second table. So here it is giving the message ambitiously defined. So it is having confusion. So we should avoid this confusion here. So we should write like this. So here I am saying DEPT1 dot department number. I am taking department number from department 1 table. DNAME location also from the same table. And here I am giving like this. DEPT1, EMPDT1. Okay. Now here you can see where we are giving. If I write where department number equal to department number. Where department number equal to department number. If I give like this, will it work? Yes or no? If you write the department number equal to department number, we don't know from where we are taking. Okay. Even we are also not liking this command because it is creating confusion here. So I am executing this. Here it is giving same message, ambitiously column defined. Okay. So here we have to give like this. Here I'll say from where DEPT1 dot department number equal to EMPDT1 dot department number. So it is giving like this. This is the result. Employee number, name, salary, and department number detail. Rahul Arvind working in sales. Sunil and Amar working in accounting. We can see in which department they are working. How we are able to display the values based on department number. Based on department number. అంటే ఇక్కడ మీకు టేబుల్ జాయిన్ చేయాలంటే ఫస్ట్ ఏం కావాలి? అవునా? కామన్ కాలమ్ నేమ్ కావాలి. టేబుల్ జాయిన్ చేయాలంటే ఏం కావాలి? కామన్ కాలమ్ నేమ్స్ ఉండాలి. కాలమ్ నేమ్స్ సేమ్ ఉండొచ్చు, కాలమ్ నేమ్స్ డిఫరెంట్ ఉండొచ్చు. But values in the column should be same. I will change the column name, we will test. So here we are giving like this. Like this we are giving. So students, now my question is, I'll write like this. Select asterisk from DEPT1 comma EMPDT1 where DEPT1 dot department number equal to EMPDT1 dot department number. Instead of writing ENO, name, salary, department number, name, location, I'm giving asterisk. Select asterisk from first table, comma, second table. If I give like this, will it work? Yes or no? So, answer is yes, it will work. But here it is giving department table first because we are writing now from DPT. DPT table it is showing first. After that, EMP table. So we are not getting in proper order. Okay. So here department number is given for 2 times. First column is department number. Last column is also department number. That's why I am using column names. Instead of asterisk, I am using column names here. Now here, these are the tables here. Select asterisk from DPT1. Select asterisk from EMPDT1 tables. Okay. Now I'll change the column name. Here I'll say alter table EMPDT1. Rename column. Then DPTNO to DNO. So in EMPDT1 table, we are doing changes like this. Table altered. Alter is for columns or rows? Alter is for columns. Yesterday we have seen adding constraint, deleting constraint on columns. Update is for delete is for delete is for truncate is for deleting rows only. Tabular. Truncate will not delete table. Truncate is not for deleting the table. Table columns unte, rows and delete hote. Okay. Drop is for drop table name. Drop is for so deleting columns. When you delete columns, it will delete the values also. When you delete columns, rows are also deleted. Drop is for columns. Alter is for delete. Update is for delete is for truncate is for truncate is for rows. Truncate columns, sir. Truncate is for columns. Rows. Truncate is for rows. ఒక్కరు కూడా అనుకోవద్దు కాలమ్స్ అని. ఎందుకంటే మీకు అందరికి క్లియర్ గా నేర్చుకుంటున్నారు మీరు. ఇంక ఇందులో నేను చెప్పిన క్లాసులో ఇంకేమైనా కన్ఫ్యూజన్ ఉంటుందా? మీరు కన్ఫ్యూజ్ అయ్యారంటే సంథింగ్ ఏదో జరుగుతుందని మీ లైఫ్ లో. నేను చెప్పిన ఒరాకిల్ కూడా మీరు కన్ఫ్యూజ్ అవుతున్నారంటే ఏదో సంథింగ్ జరుగుతుంది బయట. 1 to 2 కానీ ఏదో టైంలో. అంటే మీరు వేరే కోర్స్ ఏదైనా ఎక్కువ నేర్చేసుకోమని అంటున్నారు, అది ఏదో జరుగుతుంది. ఓకే, సో రీనేమ్ ఈస్ డన్. Rename for renaming the column. Select asterisk from DPT1. Select asterisk from EMPDT1. So now column names are different, students. Column names are different. ఇక్కడ ఏముంది? DPT1 ఉంది. ఇక్కడ ఏముంది? DN1 ఉంది. ఇక్కడ ఏముంది? చెప్పండి ప్లీజ్. DPT1. You can open your mouth, you can speak. Here you can see DN1. When I'm asking, you can speak. You can speak to me. So you will not have time to talk to your parents, but you will have time to talk with friends, other friends also. Okay, like students will be like that only. In your age, some people likes parents very much. Every day they will talk to parents. Some will talk once in a week. Some will every day they'll talk to parents. Okay. So when I'm asking you to speak, you please speak. Okay. Here you can see column names can be same. Column names can be zero. Column names can be same. First column names can be or column names can be different, but the values in the column should be very good. So now column names are different, values are same. Here 10, 20. Here 10, 20. So here I am writing query like this. Select ENO, ENAME, salary, DNO. DNO. Then after this, DNAME, location. I can use the department number I can use. Otherwise, I'll use DPTM. Any column name I can use. So here location from DPT1, comma ENPDT1. Here you can give any table name here. Column names are important here. And here I'll say where DPT1 dot DPTNO equal to EMPT1 dot TNO. See, in where clause I am giving table names. Table names in where clause table names are required or not? In where clause table names are required or not? Required. Yes or no? So I am deleting. DPTNO equal to DNO. Now you see, table names are required or not? Table names are not required because column names are different. When I say department number, it will take from the first table. When I say DNO, it will take from the second table. See this. It is giving the result. If column names are different, no need to give table names. But in real time, when you work on projects, column names will be same. In real time, they will not give different names. In real time, when you work on projects, tables will have same column name. Like this, we are applying here. So all these examples are given here. You can see this. Seeing the values. So renaming the column. All these are giving here. Same. Listen. See, when you are working with equijoints, equijoints can also be called as natural joints. Equijoint can also be called as natural joints. And here for joining tables, column names can be same or column names can be different, but values in the columns should be same. And a table with the constraints, with constraints or without the constraints, tables can be joined. So tables may have constraints, or without constraints also we can join the tables. And here you can see giving condition on giving condition in the equijoin. See this. So here I'll rename the column again. I'll use the old one. Rename. DNO2 department number. DNO2 department number. Again changing, bringing to default. Select asterisk from DPT1. Select asterisk from EMPDT1. Now column names are same. Then here, if I want to give condition, if I want to see employees with T-name sales, not all the records. I want only employees with department name sales. Then here I will say select ENO, E-name, salary, department, DPT1 dot department number, D-name, location. From DPT1, comma, EMPDT1. Then here I will say where DPT1 dot department number equal to EMPDT1 dot department number. Then here I'll say end. End. Then here I'll say D name equal to sales. So here I'm using end operator. First condition, then second condition. So D name sales is given. So here you can see employees only with D name sales. Accounting we are not getting. So like this we'll give the condition here. And here you can see creating duplicate table using equijoin. In previous classes I have told creating duplicate table. So what is the problem with what is the drawback while creating duplicate table? What is the drawback while creating duplicate table? No drawback. Happily we can create. Constraints are not copied. Constraints will not be copied in duplicate table. Okay. So we'll see this now. So I want to create duplicate table here. Create a table. EMP data giving. Create table EMP DET as select ENO, E-name, salary, department, DPT1 dot department number, D-name, location. From DPT1 comma EMPDT1, where DPT1 dot department number equal to EMPDT1 dot department number. The result of equijoin we are storing in another table. Okay, select is only for displaying. Select is only to retrieve the values. But we are writing select statement in table creation. Means the result of equijoin we are storing in duplicate table. Table is created. Now select asterisk from EMPD like this. So as long as this table is there, we can show values from both the tables. We can give like this. And here you can see cross join and Cartesian join is there. Cross join or Cartesian join will say. Cross join or Cartesian join will say. Cross join or Cartesian join. Listen. So cross join or Cartesian join means will not use where condition. See in equijoin examples, we are joining both the tables using department number, common column name. And with common column name, what we are using equals to sign. Yeah, department number equal to department number, equals to we are using. Cross join or Cartesian join means will not use where clause, will not use common column names, will not use equals to sign. So Cartesian join means each record in the first table is joined with all the records in the second table, not based on department number. Each record in the first table is joined with all the records in the second table. So now here you can see this. Okay, students. If I am writing equijoin on EMP1 DPT1. If I write equijoin on DPT1 and EMP-DT1. Select asterisk from DPT1. Select asterisk from EMP-DT1. Okay. Okay, na? So now DPT1 is there, EMP-DT1 is there, no? If I write equijoin on both the tables, how many records will get? ఎన్ని రికార్డ్స్ వస్తాయి? వెయిట్ లెట్ మీ ఆన్సర్. ఎన్ని రికార్డ్స్ వస్తాయి? మీరు ఎక్కువ ఫోన్ చూస్తున్నట్టున్నారు. క్లాస్లో అసలు ఫోన్ మీరు ఓపెన్ చేయకూడదు. నేను చూడొచ్చు ఫోన్. చెప్పండి ఎన్ని రోస్ వస్తాయి? 4 rows వస్తాయి. అంతేనా? ఎన్ని కాలమ్స్ వస్తాయి? ఫస్ట్ టేబుల్ ఎన్ని కాలమ్స్ ఉన్నాయి? ఫస్ట్ టేబుల్ ఎన్ని కాలమ్స్ ఉన్నాయి? 3. సెకండ్ టేబుల్లో 4 కాలమ్స్. మనం టోటల్ గా ఎన్ని డిస్ప్లే చేస్తున్నాం? 4 + 3 7. We are displaying 6. Okay, very good. So here it will show equijoin will show how many records? 4 records. 4 records display చేస్తుంది. Only 4 records will get. When I use cross join, it will show 8 records. It will show 8 records. First record in the first table will join with all the 4 records. Second record will join with all the 4 records. This is not correct, but that is called cross join or Cartesian join. First table, first record will join with 4 records. Second record will join with 4 records. That joining of tables is not correct, but you need to know what is cross join, what is Cartesian join. Equijoin will join the records based on department number. Cross join will join the records based on records. Now see this. Select ENO, E-name, salary, department DPT1 dot department number, D-name, location. Then here from DPT1 comma EMP-DT1. No where condition, no department numbers, no equals to sign. If you are writing where clause, if you are giving common column names, if you are giving equal to sign, it is equijoin. If I write only this, select columns from tables, then this is a cross join. It will show like this. Here you can see department number 10 joined with 4 rows. This is not correct. This is not correct. Because out of 4 employees, 2 employees working in sales, 2 employees working in department. Now see, 20 joined with 4 records. This output is not correct, but without where clause, without common column names, without equal to sign, the output will be like this. Okay. In real time, this cannot be used because this is wrong data. Joining the tables is wrong here. But this is having a name. That is a cross join or Cartesian join we are saying. So equijoin heading is given. Start writing now. For insert command, you can give double quotes while giving multiple records. Start writing. See here in these examples, if you have any doubt, you can ask him. In these whatever examples are given, if you have any doubt, you can ask. For insert command, give double quotes, and after double quotes, you can give values. See, when you type these comments in the next line, you'll get these numbers. 2, 3, 4 not required. Sorry. Like those numbers every time you'll get. Don't write those numbers. If SQL command, if you are continuing in the next line, you'll get row number 2, 3, 4. No need to write that. Here DPT1 and EMPDET1. 11 is given here. This is wrong here. Mistake. Only one. EMPDET1, not 11. EMPDET1, not 11. Delete that one. Like this, cross join or Cartesian join, write this. Here each record in the first table joins with all the records in the second table. So what is the first table here? DPT1. DPT1 is the first table. Here you can see. From first table, comma, second table. From first table, comma, second table. So this is the first table and EMPDT1 is the second table. Here joining of three tables as one table. This will see in afternoon class. See, see what all examples have told. Now all the examples are what all examples have told now. All the examples are all the examples are all the examples are equijoin examples. All the examples are based on equijoin only. Equijoin examples. Using equijoin, we are joining two tables as one table. Using equijoin, we are joining two tables as one table. In afternoon class, I'll tell how to join three tables as one table using equijoin only. This we'll see in afternoon class. And here, now we'll see how to work with equijoin on sample tables. Here we have EMP DPT table, sample tables are there. On sample table, we'll see the queries. So here select asterisk from DPT1, not sorry. Select asterisk from DPT, sample table, DPT. Select asterisk from EMP. So two sample tables are there. So we can apply equijoin on both the tables. Here I'll write select EMPNO, ename, job, salary, DPT dot department number, DName, location. EMP table is having 8 columns. I am not taking all the 8 columns. Then from DPT comma EMP, DPT comma EMP, where DPT dot department number equal to EMP dot department number. See, when you are doing practice, like previous examples, first, when you practice equijoins, what you should do? You have to create tables first. After that, adding records, then writing queries. ఈ రోజు చెప్పిన ఎగ్జాంపుల్స్ ఏంటంటే ఫస్ట్ మీరు టేబుల్స్ క్రియేట్ చేయాలి. అది ఎంత కష్టమో నాకు తెలుసు. తర్వాత ఏం చేయాలి? రికార్డ్స్ యాడ్ చేయాలి. రికార్డ్స్ యాడ్ చేసిన తర్వాత ఏం చేయాలి? ఈక్విజాయిన్ క్వెరీస్ రాయాలి. డైరెక్ట్ గా క్వెరీస్ రాయడానికి ఛాన్స్ లేదు. Whatever examples I have told. If you want to write directly equijoin query, you can use sample tables. నేను ఇచ్చిన టేబుల్స్ అయితే మీకు ఫుల్ క్లారిటీ ఉంటుంది. మీకు టైం తీసుకున్నా మీరు అదే చేయాలి. ఫస్ట్ ఏం చేయాలి? టేబుల్స్ క్రియేట్ చేయాలి. ఓకే, తర్వాత రికార్డ్స్ యాడ్ చేయాలి, తర్వాత దానిపైన క్వెరీస్ రాయాలి. అలా అయితేనే మీరు ప్రాపర్గా నేర్చుకోగలరు. మీరు టేబుల్ క్రియేట్ చేయడానికి కూడా కొంచెం లేజినెస్ ఫీల్ అయ్యారు అనుకోండి, ఏం రాదు. ఇంకా మీకు టేబుల్ క్రియేషన్ కూడా చాలా ప్రాబ్లం అనిపించింది అనుకోండి, ఒరాకిల్ వస్తుంది, రాదు. ఇంకా tables creation you have to do it. Okay, I don't know who are going to lab, who are practicing. How many of you have completed constraints? How many completed set operators? Remaining a table creation, huh? Huh? First table creation. Create table, table name. I think D batch yesterday they are doing first paper, I think. What data you have to store? Very difficult, you know. For first paper is very difficult. Huh? So here, this is the record. These are the values. Employee number, name, job, salary, department number, the name and location is given here. Okay, I'll add numbers in Telegram group. Here, these are the values. So if you want to give condition, you can give condition also. Select from where, sorry, select from where, after where, and dname equal to accounting. Some condition. Dname equal to accounting. It will show employees only with accounting. Only with accounting, 3 employees are there. It will show records like this. These two are enough. This is not required. Write these queries. Equi-join examples using sample tables, DEPT and EMP tables. DEPT and EMP. Please write. My tables and these tables queries are same. But you need to know how to write queries on sample tables also. Afternoon, we'll discuss about joining 3 tables, self-join, outer joins we'll discuss. Don't miss afternoon class. Yesterday also, all students are there, but girls are becoming irregular. Now also some girls are absent. ఎవరు absent అయ్యారంటే ఇప్పుడు నేను చెప్పలేను. అంటే కొంచెం బ్యాచ్ కొంచెం ఓల్డ్ అయితే తెలుస్తుంది. బాయ్స్ కూడా ఎవరు రెగ్యులర్ ఎవరు ఇర్రెగ్యులర్ అనేది కొంచెం బ్యాచ్ ఓల్డ్ అయితే అప్పుడు తెలుస్తుంది. అప్పుడు ఐడెంటిఫై చేయగలరు. Then 9 o'clock today, what we did, students, practice Java or Oracle. Java, like they said to practice Java, fixed. No one can change. Nobody can change anything. Then many will do table creation only then. Create table in. Tables join చేయాలంటే ఏం కావాలి? టేబుల్స్ జాయిన్ చేయాలంటే ఏం కావాలి? టేబుల్ జాయిన్ చేయాలంటే టైం కావాలా? కామన్ కాలం నేమ్స్ సార్. Common column names are common data. So column names can be same or column names can be different, but the values in the columns should be same. ఇంకో టఫ్ క్వశ్చన్ అడుగుతున్నాను. ఈక్వి జాయిన్ చేయాలంటే టు వర్క్ విత్ ఈక్వి జాయిన్ స్టూడెంట్స్, టు వర్క్ విత్ ఈక్వి జాయిన్ హౌ మెనీ టేబుల్స్ ఆర్ రిక్వైర్డ్? One table or two tables? How many? Minimum two tables. If two tables are there, ఇది చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. ఇది ఈక్వి జాయిన్ వర్క్ చేసేటప్పుడు ఎన్ని టేబుల్స్ ఉండాలి మీ దగ్గర? టూ టేబుల్స్ ఉండాలి. ఒక టేబుల్ తో ఈక్వి జాయిన్ అంటే అవ్వదు. అట్లీస్ట్ టూ టేబుల్స్ ఉంటే జాయిన్ చేస్తున్నారు. ఇది చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్ క్వశ్చన్ ఇప్పుడు అడిగిన క్వశ్చన్. Okay, I'm stopping now. Afternoon we'll continue. You can go.